Morning. Welcome to day 108 of the cut. It is about 6:15. I got the video edited and exported. Now I'm just kind of exporting old clips into my external hard drive to free up some space on my SD card. But I gotta get ready in about 10 minutes here to head out to work. Not a super big job today. We got a couple yards of mulch to move. Spread around probably about 3-4 yards. And just trim up ornamental grass, and yeah, shouldn't be too hard of a day. Gonna wheelbarrow it all. It's not quite big enough to do the tractor. It's because everything's just, the mulch beds are all pretty close to each other, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Should be able to bang it out in a few hours. But I'm just sipping some of this fucking coffee, just chilling. It's nice to be in the regularly scheduled program here and just wake up my house and go to work, and knock on wood, I hopefully don't work super late. Things don't go wrong, and I can come home, eat my pre-workout meal, upload my video, go to the gym, enjoy my lift, enjoy my time there, not have to rush or anything, and come home, shower, chill, and go to bed and repeat. It just feels like this weekend was a big hustle and bustle weekend. A lot going on, a lot of moving parts and such. It was a lot up here. There's a lot up here. But you live and you learn. And sometimes that's what it takes. Just that uncomfortableness. But it's nice to wake up my own house and be able to sit in my throne. It's one of my favorite parts of the day. The morning and the nighttime, just sitting in my throne. But yeah, I got about 5 minutes here. 5-10 minutes to chill. I do need new boots. I'm thinking about getting the Brunt Marions, I think they're called, but I don't know if I want the 6-inch or the 8-inch. I'll have to decide. I think I'm going to try to get some reading done tonight. Time dependent, I need to be in bed early tonight because I didn't go to bed till like 11 something last night, and I was up at 5. But what are you going to do about it? I want to be able to sit and read. It's been fucking way too long. I've been jonesing. I feel like a couple days ago I was sitting here saying I wanted to read and I didn't have the time. But maybe today will be the day. I'm going to bring this camera to the job site today and film some of the Mulchers Union. That means me and Riley got to be in our A game because it'll be filmed. Can't cut no corners. But nonetheless, it's supposed to rain around 3 o'clock. But it's saying just for that 1 hour it's supposed to rain. But hopefully we are like either wrapping up or at the shop or home already. I think if we get to the job around 8:30, 9 o'clock, we should be able to be done by 1 o'clock. Because we're gonna have 2 wheelbarrows rocking. If the one at the shop isn't broken, we're gonna have 2 wheelbarrows rocking, and we're just gonna rock, just dump, spread. Like he'll go onto a mulch bed, I'll go on a mulch bed, we'll just keep fucking hustling. But yeah, so that's the plan. We just need to stop and dump some shit out the dump trailer. Stop at Home Depot to get some preen, some twine in that to twine up the ornamental grass, so when we cut it at its base, it's just all stuck together. We're not picking up all these little straws. But then we gotta stop at a garden center, Gullo's, to pick up our mulch, and we can head over and start rocking. We just gotta clean up one bed a little bit and cut that grass, and then we can just start slinging mulch. But realistically, one of us could clean up that bed and cut the grass while the other one's fucking already starting on another bed mulching. And I'm sure there's some stuff we gotta blow out of the beds just from, that was last week we did it. Stuff probably fell in the time being, so whatever. Alright, I will check back in at some point here. It is a fucking windstorm out here. Holy shit. First mulch of the season. Got the wheelbarrows. First mulch of the fucking season. There's no mulch in here though. Well, there is actually technically mulch. Old shit though.
Like
oh shit! First load of that fucking mulch. First of the season.
They have a machine, and they kind of run it through.
Like a bandsaw.
First load of mulch of the season. Oh shit. This just took a major spill. I hope it's... Oh, that just almost snapped my fucking knee. I think it's alright. Does that not work now? The zoom, okay, the zoom. I don't know how the audio is doing. But yeah, no, this just took a fucking spill. A huge spill. Am I in focus? I can't fucking see because there's no sunlight. Yeah, I think the focus is fine. Testing to see if this is alright. There's the final bed. Job is complete. That took about 5 hours, a little bit longer than we wanted, but we had to go pick up another half yard of mulch. 4.5 yards was exactly perfect. And we quoted them for 5, so we do that just for a little reinsurance in case we need a little bit more. We try to be within a yard. So if we didn't have to go pick up another yard, we probably would have had this done right at 1 like we wanted to, but it's 1:45, so whatever. Now it's time to hit a fucking lift. Work is complete today. Everything went pretty fucking swell, except having to go get an extra yard of mulch, but it is 2:18, so 7-hour day. That's not bad. Made good profit, so we are happy. Everything went smooth, job looked good. The only thing that went awry was my camera fucking biting the dust. I knew it was gonna happen with how windy it was out, but whatever. You live and you learn. Just extremely thankful it's not broken. But I'm gonna head home, have my pre-workout meal, probably upload the video, and get ready to go for my fucking lift. Nice chest day. I am home. It is already a little after 3. I got home and remembered I had to run to the bank and deposit some money. So I took care of that. But now I'm making my pre-workout meal. My pre-workout meal is going to be some oatmeal, protein oatmeal. I'm going to throw protein powder in it, some PB2, maybe a little bit of honey. I'm going to throw some fruit on top. And I'm going to mix in an Oikos yogurt cup right up in there. And then I got 2 all natural eggs boiling right now. And then I got this already for when it's time to go to the gym. I'm uploading day 106, I think, of the cut right now. Yeah, been a very good day so far. I'm very pleased with how the mulch went and how work went, and I'm excited for the gym. Very excited for the gym. And I'm glad this camera's okay. It took a fucking spill. That would have sucked. But nonetheless, I'll show you my meal when it is done. Here's part one of the meal. It is a serving of protein oatmeal, a serving of protein powder, or a serving of PB2, some cinnamon, there's raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, banana, cinnamon, and honey. And Oikos yogurt cup. So it's like a big fruit oatmeal yogurt bowl. And then I got those 2 eggs. Those will be done shortly here. Gonna be delicious. And nutritious. That meal is done. It is about 4:30 now. It's time to head to the gym. I'm going to be doing my 15-minute stairs. I'm going to do 3 sets. Last set, set. Pec deck, supersetted with pull-ups. Then I'm going into 4 sets, 6 to 10 reps. Barbell incline. First 2 sets, I'm going to do 6 to 8 reps. Third and fourth set, I'm going to do 8 to 10 reps. Then I'm going to go into a pin-loaded chest press with 3-second negatives. That I will be doing 10 to 12 reps the last set. 3 sets of 6 to 10 weighted dips. So I'll probably work up to like 20, or I'll probably work up to like 50 or 75 pounds weighted on those. And then 3 sets of single arm extensions, 10 to 12 reps on that. And then I'm going to do 3 sets of GHD sit-ups, controlling the negative super hard, and then 15 minutes Stairmaster. That is going to be my lift. I will check back in when I am done. I am home from the gym. That was a very good lift. I told myself I'm going to go put some miles in, and the weather got super shitty, but I already told myself I'm going to put some miles in, so I have to go do that. I'm not sure how many miles I'm going to get in, but I'm just going to go and get after it. I need to get ready for this fucking half marathon. I have not run at all. But I'm going to take a little power shot. I'll show you that little power shot, that little hitter, and then get going. Very good lift, though. Here's a little power shot. It is a scoop of Peter Pan peanut butter, 6 almonds, and a little bit of honey. Not the greatest tasting thing. Time to go put some miles in. Start bootstrapping. That just broke me off. Yeah, that just broke me off. That is the fastest I've ever run. For sure. My fastest mile time is a 7:22, and that's just, I went out, or a 7:11 is my fastest mile time, I believe. And that's just, I went out and fucking pushed it as hard as I could for 1 mile. But that was like the best paced run I've ever had. And for distance like that. So it was a 4.01 mile run. And my average pace was 8 minutes and 19 seconds. That's extremely good for me. Like, extremely good. Mile 1 was 9:54. Mile 2 was 8:17. Mile 3 was 7:37. And mile 4 was 7:28. I paced that so good. Because you're supposed to, like, you know, it sounds contrary to what you would think. It sounds opposite. But as your miles ramp up, your time should come down. Like, you should fucking work your pace lower and lower and lower. What you would think, like, start off hot, and then, like, as your miles are going on and you're getting more tired, you lower you raise the time per mile, but it's actually opposite. As the miles go up, your time should get faster and faster and faster. But I can't believe I just did a fucking 7:37 mile, followed by a 7:28 mile. That's nuts. For reference, I used to run like, I don't even know, like, I mean,
I'd run like 3 miles. It'd take me like 36 minutes or something crazy. Because it'd always be like 10 to 11 minutes per mile. Being 25 pounds lighter, roughly, works wonders. Yeah, I PR'd in the 5K as well. I think it was 24 minutes. Yeah, no, that felt really good. I'm about to go take a shower, and then it's already 7:30. I'll make dinner after I take a shower. My dinner's just gonna be ground turkey, and I might do like 2 eggs mixed in with the ground turkey. But first, I need water. The weather fucking sucked out there. It was just like shitty and rainy the whole time, but made it cooler, I guess. I mixed 2 eggs right in with my peppers and onions. It's just frozen peppers and onions that I put in here and fucking obviously unfroze them and heated them up and steamed them. But I added 2 whole eggs into this, and then I'm going to do 8 ounces of ground turkey. This is the final product. I added a little bit of cheese and some mustard. It is 10:15 now. I ate that dinner, which was very yummy, very filling. And then just chilled out for an hour until Mateo got here. And then chatted with her a little bit. Now I'm about to go to bed. I drank lots of water. My calves, though, are pretty fucking shot. So I'm curious to see how tomorrow's going to go. Me and Riley got a job tomorrow doing some junk removal. Just dump trailer work. But should be a relatively easy day. Yeah, not much else to say. I am fucking beat. I got a lot of footage today too, which is really nice, but nonetheless, I will talk to you tomorrow. Peace.